Thanks for tuning in to BGA World. As a reminder, go to the link in the description and support us directly. Enjoy!
So I'm gonna yank off my knuckles and send those out to animal. What are you doing?
You're gonna send them to animal style?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm recording you.
You're ugly. I am ugly. Look at my ugly mug.
Oh,
but yeah,
look at him.
send them off. Go get Naoki knuckles and send it. Will my tie rods still work with the Naoki knuckles with how they're cut and everything?
I don't know. We'll just have to try it out.
Yeah, you just have to find out the hard way. Yeah. I mean, that's fine with me. I don't care.
L3, like Nissan Maxima inners are way longer.
Maxima inners. Okay. I can remember that.
But you also have the spacers on there already.
Yeah.
So it might work.
Okay. Yeah, but Naoki knuckles, I'm gonna order a handbrake. That's about it.
A handbrake? I see a handbrake right there.
Hey.
What is that?
I want it. I want the cool one.
You
want
want
to be a cool kid.
You gonna get a hydro? Can I have that handbrake when you get the hydro?
Sure.
Can you imagine that in the Q45? Well, Rowdy, we're gonna have to put you on YouTube.
Why?
Cause you're cool, man.
Do you want to see about it?
Sure.
How is little Ivy doing?
She's great. She helped me unbox my new coilovers the other day.
Wow, she did.
Insert your rod.
I might.
What's on this thing?
A bunch of bullshit.
Fully built, dude.
Fully built. Just kidding. As stock as it gets.
Do you guys want coffee or anything like that?
You really have coffee?
We can make you coffee.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Rowdy. Let's start from the top.
What are we doing?
Over here in the corner, you have a green box. What's that for?
Isn't it ABS or cruise control?
I don't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure I'm almost positive that's what it is, stock, but I just have never taken it out.
I like it. Christmas, dude. You're still running
It's
the
just
stock
stayed
line?
Oh yeah.
OG.
OG. The OGist.
Okay, what's this?
Megan Racing manifold, T28, ISR, intercooler, top blow valve.
Where's the blow off valve?
Ooh, big fancy boy.
What's that?
Coolant temp gauge
Like it.
for all my AEM gauges. And other than that, turn the boost up and go. Oh, I put the GK Tech like fan on too. That pulls like a lot more air.
Oh yeah, those are sweet.
More. Yeah, so that's about it in all honesty.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Pretty clean. Didn't you recently paint this?
Yeah, I painted that.
Looks nice.
Put the new shroud on.
Yeah. You're a lucky guy.
Dude,
How many years have you spent on this car?
I've owned this car for almost, it was 4 years in October.
4 years.
4 years in October.
Dang.
A very long time.
For especially in the American car scene.
Yeah. I refused it. The scene tries to get me to sell it all the time, and I tell him no.
What would you buy instead?
He wants me to buy a 350Z.
Oh. Would you ever do that?
No, never. S chassis for life.
I know you didn't.
If I had the opportunity, I'd totally buy a coupe.
A coupe?
Yeah, and make this like an actual like full cage car, and make the coupe like an actual straightable car with interior.
Do you have a cage in this now?
A half cage.
Let's see. Where's the button?
Game like that?
And that way, this car used to have an SR in it, and then the previous owner put a K in it, and then this was his drift car, and then he like swapped everything, and I bought it like this. Well, kind of like this. The interior hasn't really changed at all, other than
You put on a cool steering wheel.
yeah, steering wheel, couple stickers, floor mats.
You got the Battleground sticker.
Yeah, that Bailey put that on what, 3 years ago at this point. It was gonna be a just met.
Yeah, you're like
A long time ago.
You're like one of the only people that got
I
that.
know. And I don't want to. I took all my old stickers off, and I still don't. I just refuse to take that one.
Well, we'll update you with the new one.
Yeah, do it. I just love this one. This one's like so G. I don't want to get rid of it.
We'll get you the new version. It's even better, I promise.
I have a Subaru Outback, an XT. So it's basically like a WRX Outback. It's pretty fun. I was trying to get rid of it so I could buy a Cummins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I can have some type of tow rig, so I can take this to out-of-state events. Because Vaseem wants to go, like, halvesies.
Is that his car?
Yeah, this is his autocross car.
Yeah, good old Basim.
Really long
You
time.
dailied this car
Like,
through 2 winters,
Yeah,
dude.
so I did for a long time. It was nice to finally get like an actual daily though. Felt really nice, so. Yeah, this car is a lot of fun to drive. I want to get not an SAFC.
Dude, you're set with the SHC for life.
Yeah, that's true. I wanna do like a Link, like a G4 Plus. So it's just a plug and play Link. It'd be real basic, really simple, and I just make it run a lot smoother and be a lot more streetable. Because this car is kind of streetable, but like.
Hey, you never came back for that
So what do
retune.
you do on this thing, baby? He's the boy.
I don't know how to do anything on 240s.
The intercooler mounts, tie rod.
Was it already turboed or did you buy
No,
it?
so I blew up the old K when, oh god, like 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. Lost compression in cylinder 2 and 3. 1 was at like 110, 4 was at like 115. So it was just old and tired. So I took that out. My friend at work had this motor, and I bought this from him. It was already in an S14, but it was just like sitting in there because he put his other S chassis backwards into a wall and totaled it. So he was like, I'm gonna do another drift car. Bought a motor, bought a full front clip from Japan. This was like a fresh motor.
Final question. With your built ass 240, can you beat Bailey in his Q?
I bet this is faster than you.
In a
Now,
drag
can you
race?
outdrift him?
Outdrift him? Fuck no. This guy's been drifting as long as I've been alive. No, a lot of all of my like setup stuff comes from Bailey. Anything and everything. I want to try a little bit more toe out at the next event. I feel like that. I don't know why.
What do you want?
I want it to be more just responsive in the front end.
I want more toe in.
More toe in.
Yeah. Promise.
Okay.
Bet. Pinky swear.
I trust you, so I'm down. Yeah. But other than that, and lower. Last time I still wish I would have
You
had.
want real front tires.
Yeah, true. Real front tires, and then I was having the guy at the event put the rear tires at 35, and I want to try like lower than that, like 30, 28, 26, to have more rear grip, because it felt like, especially when you're in boost in second gear, it was just like, it didn't feel like I was going anywhere. It was
Yeah.
just, what up?
What did you pay for your car when you bought it?
That's a long story, but $2,000 technically.
Really?
Technically, it should have been.
What are
like,
you into it now?
Oh, God. Don't answer the question. You don't have to answer
No,
that.
it's like.
Impossible to calculate.
So I've gotten really lucky, actually. So this car was $4,000. I did 2,000 down because I bought this from a friend. He gave me the other half of it for my birthday. So technically I bought the car for $2,000. And then when I went to buy the motor, originally this guy was like, I have an SR, put it in your car, put it in your car. Oh, 2,000, it's yours. And I said no for months. And one day he was like, I have to get rid of my S chassis. I'll sell you the entire swap for $1,000. And I said, okay, sure. And then it didn't come with an ECU when he told me it came with an ECU, so I technically bought the swap for $800. So I'm like a grand total with oil changes and like even probably gas, like $7,000, $8,000. Not a whole lot.
Yeah, pretty
And
cheap.
that's with like the price of the car.
you have added a lot of upgrades
Yeah.
along the way, like
Yeah.
the manifolds and everything.
Yeah, exactly. So you can find like a rolling beat the shit one for like $2,500, $3,000 maybe. But yeah, I got this car, did coilovers, wheels. That was the very first thing I did. And that's about it. Oh, and the wheel. Other than that,
What kind of wheel do you have?
it's a grip oil. A really OG grip oil from a long time ago. Actually,
You like
I don't. Yeah. I at the event, we were talking. Remember when I was understeered into the wall?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's a wood wheel, so there's not a whole lot of grip on it, and it like yanked out of my hand. So I want to either go suede or get some like.
So did you tow this
Nice
down there?
stuff.
Yeah,
You
I
did?
had a buddy of mine tow it down to Tooele.
It would have made it.
That, you say it would. I don't know, man. It would have been sketchy as hell driving on the highway.
Well, you gotta get some new back tires.
Didn't I
before
ever
you're
tell
ready
you
to
the
go
story?
again.
I drove my RV swap 240 all the way from here to California and back.
It's because you're insane.
They're reliable, man.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean,
You should see some of the cars he's had.
no, I don't, I've heard stories of some
He's
of the
had
cars.
station
he's had.
wagons that look like a goddamn derby car. Pull up and say, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, I was
lot of
surprised with how much this didn't blow up. I have a video on my phone of you sliding your old cruiser. Remember the cruiser that like blew up in the canyon and we blew all the heater lines?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Remember you had like a J60, the white J60,
Oh,
and remember you tried to like clutch drop it up the hill and it all the
Oh,
heater
yeah,
lines
the
like
Land
blew up in the
Cruiser.
back. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what it was. It was like, yeah, it was a
Yeah.
Land Cruiser.
You have a
Did you
video of
weld the
what?
diff in this?
It was like we were at the unit, at your old storage unit. Yeah, your unit, and you were giving me tires, and I was helping you like move some stuff. And there's just like a video of you like crab walking across the ice. It's like really funny.
Dude, send that to me. I don't remember
I'll have
that.
to find it, but yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, dude, me and Rowdy were in my Land Cruiser, literally about to do this hill climb up in Hyde Park. You ever seen those
Great game.
Dubai drag races
Yeah,
where they
I
drag
did.
race up the hill? I was like, all right, Rowdy. I forgot that the Land
You
Cruiser
did
has
it
a
in reverse,
dog leg
too, remember?
tranny, so reverse is over and down instead
Oh,
of
shit.
being second gear. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put it in second. For low, got the hubs locked in, had the rear diff welded. I revved it to its max of like 4,500 and dumped the car.
He goes backwards
Reverse!
and blows all the heater core lines. All of them popped, and we got like the head gasket blew, and then we coasted it all the way to town.
Yeah.
And we'd like start it for like a half a second on the highway to get like
Some
speed.
speed.
Yeah, and then turn it back off. It's so funny. I was literally telling my mom that story like 2 nights ago. I don't know how we got onto that, but I was telling her about that.
Dude, I ended up doing a gambler race
Oh, did you?
and drove that thing for 19 hours straight, basically foot to the floor. Did 250 miles of off-roading. It was
Toyotas.
It was awesome.
Toyotas.
I love old cars. They're
Does
so
this
good.
thing run right now?
Well, let's hear it.
Yes. 290.
290. That's okay.